Hello my friends and welcome to a new video for Infinity Kingdom. This is Pyakia, an official brace officer. We have the continuation of relics, and I watched that I have on the personal contracts. I always take defeat 10 chaos beasts, and lots of players of my friends, I see them attacking chaos beasts and not killing them from one hit. And I noticed that I am using a method that killing chaos beasts with one hit, and as you see I have barely death, and this is a chaos beast. I made 99% of its damage, and this is the highest level of chaos beasts, level 3, and level 1 and level 2 is easy. Also level 3 is hella easy. I'm not using my war talent, I'm not using, as you see, I'm not using war talent, I'm just using the like development talent, and I'm not using even boosts. So if I am using boosts or war talent, I would definitely get this to 100%. Sometimes I get it to 100% from one hit, because the critical damage might be higher than the normal. I want to see any chaos beasts, and I'm going to talk about my build, and I'm going to show you reports why am I have low death. Here we have this. Let me attack. So the rewards here I'm going to show you, but let me just show you my build. I'm using Hippolyta with lifelink and absolute defense because I want to block the normal attack when absolute defense got activated, and at the same time I want to share my damage with Hippolyta with lifelink and reduce the damage, because if absolute defense didn't work and lifelink worked, it will be reducing the losses I'm going to receive on Hippolyta as well. Wind Rage or Wind Rage and combo on Alex alongside with Dual Master, because I want to deal more physical damage, and combo might be triggered by Wind Rage. And on Empress Wu, I made a skill review before about Poison Thorn. Spell Disintegrator will trigger every 3 seconds, or have 50% trigger every 3 seconds, and it will reduce the magical defense, so I will deal lots of magical damage from my Empress Wu ultimate skill. Misleading here because I want like the Chaos Beast or the boss to miss as many normal attacks as possible. Also Berserker, so I want to heal the damage I'm getting from normal attacks, and also having a 10% like attack speed. Here on Sign Duke we have Anger, we have Death Breath, deal damage, physical damage of course, and weakness because I want to deal as many critical damage as possible. Let me check here. Yeah, I got level 3 boss with one hit, even though I got slightly more losses than the usual, but this is the highest beasts that you can see on this map. It's level 3. So this build with my immortals, I have Alexander boost 30, Empress Wu boost 30, Sign Duke boost 30, and I'm using Fire Dragon with 8 and 8 Dragon talent, and this is my like Dragon talent I'm using. This is the talent in the middle. So that's my setup, and I might change lifelink and use another skill, but I'm satisfied now with my skills, and these are the reports I showed you. The main damage dealers, as you see, even though Hippolyta doesn't have damage skills, it dealt tons of damage, and the main damage of course from the attack combo Wind Rage from Alex. The Fire Dragon doesn't deal much damage, but it enhances the crit rate and the crit damage of my immortals, and I'm using like 4 fire elements that gives me like the element buff for 4 or 10% magical damage, sorry, 20% magical damage and 20% physical attack. So that's a huge boost for my immortals. And that's all for this video guys. Thank you for watching and see you soon.